Don't ever call us again. But if you're in town, stop by.
Right. Because we like the exposure.
You know what was funny? Greg tried to, and Greg does this very effectively with listeners, because with callers. They might not remember that they've been here before. Then Greg reminds them of a funny moment, and they start to open up. I thought that was going to be when he opened up. Oh, yeah, I had the cast.
Yeah, I remember, right.
Yeah.
Well, you think that would be the option, right? And that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that he probably got, forgive me, drilled pretty hard earlier. And I think by the time he got to us, because we got him last, he was spent, so I'm not going to completely blame him, but to be a pro, you gotta do it. You gotta do right to the last one.
I'm
right
spent
to the last
too.
word.
I just went and did a 4-hour show, interviewed a comedian, had to do all this stuff. Yeah. Come in here, deal with you two. Come in here. Did I shut down? No, I came with my stuff.
Now you know what I've been saying the past couple of years. After 4 hours, I'm tired, man.
Yeah, that would be like last Friday, me coming in, doing our show, coming in here, doing this show, and then we had to go over to Channel 7, right, ABC 7, and do the show. Me just sitting there and be like, yeah, I'm spent. I just did, 4 hours ready. I went to the gym. I showered at the gym, had a did all this stuff, whacked off in the steam show, did all this stuff, steam show. In the steam room.
Yeah, really? Are you doing another show without us? Oh my God,
it's called the Steam
Greg's
Show.
doing the steam show.
Steam show. I should do
That's
it.
when Greg's doing a podcast from the Gold's Gym steam shower or whatever it is, steam room.
Called the steam show.
All you hear is when Greg goes, hey,
yeah.
Can you knock it off?
That's Fernando eating next to me. I'm trying to get a from somebody, and he's eating.
Come on, stop it.
Listen, I mean,
keeps your food warm.
It's such a downer because it's been a really long week, actually, for me, and I'm just tired. And then last night was the first night that I actually got to bed at a decent hour because my boyfriend's parents have been in town, so we've been up, not uber late, but, every night's at dinner, because they're from Alaska. We don't see them that often, so every night's something. So last night they left, and I finally went to bed at like 8 o'clock and slept the whole night through. So I'm feeling good. I'm happy. We had Whitney Cummings, the comedian, on. She was really
funny,
good. She was drinking out of a vase.
Have you guys actually seen my comedy show? No.
Yeah. What if she said that? Have you ever seen me do comedy? No. I hate you.
I'm leaving.
I mean,
what the hell are you trying to say? Oh my God! I can't believe you tried to call us because we haven't seen the movie. It is a concert video.
Well, and that's fine, but you know what? You called us to promote your movie, not the other way around.
Right. Promote it to us. Make me want to see it. If you can make me want to see it, then maybe you'll make the listeners want to see it.
Down. Oh, Fernando, you didn't see it. This weekend's coming up, man. It's going to be hot. You got to get out there and see the movie, man. I'll sit next to you if I see you.
And here's the thing. Greg did that. Greg did the interview for him. He's like, it's a horrible weekend in San Francisco. The weather's crappy. It's going to be great to get into the theater.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. It's like, hello.
I try to be nice. That's the last time. He owes us an apology. If he comes back, I will make him apologize. And if he's
not helping the relationship.
No, he didn't help it. Listen, my status on this radio station is going to always remain the same with or without Justin Bieber. He is not.
Are you sure of that?
He is not going to make or break my career, nor am I going to make or break him. But I'll be damned if I help him sell one more movie ticket if he's going to treat me like he just doesn't care.
If he can't hang in there for one more interview with us
I could have been eating my grilled eggplant wrap right now. That's what I could have been doing.
I am so hungry. I could have run out to Togo's. And no, I had to sit here and be sassed by Justin Bieber.
After he started sassing off to you, did you feel like, all right, now I'm going to combat with him a little bit? Because you seemed that.
I was definitely sort of, going to defend myself. Like, what does it matter whether I've seen it?
Those situations.
What do I care though? I'm like,
I nearly said, "Why are you being an a-hole?" But I'm
not going to be outright like totally mean to him. I don't think it's wise. Because you know what? In those situations, when you've got like a young star like him with really, really young listeners or fans, it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter if he's being an a-hole because you look like the a-hole. You're never going to win that battle. I'm never going to beat Justin Bieber, so I'm not going to get too much in his face.
I agree with Fernando.
Well, I mean, all you have to do is let the interview speak for itself.
Exactly. That's it. I mean, let it speak for itself.
So now here's a programming decision. Okay, so I'm going to insert it into this podcast.
Yes.
You already just heard it, everybody.
Yes.
Is it going to go on our other morning show?
Yes.
Okay.
We're gonna have to pull something. We'll have to
Yeah,
pull
you have to
something.
pull something.
I mean, why? You have negative feelings
because
about it.
we can talk about
Right.
him on the air like this. Can you believe Justin Bieber treated us so badly? Why not cause a controversy? This is a big deal.
Okay.
Yeah, this is totally
Don't
good.
puss away from it.
I'm not. I
Embrace
just
it.
want to make sure I know everyone's thoughts.
This is where we just take it and we make the most of it. It's not necessarily the ideal interview or situation that we had hoped for, but whatever. We're going to make something out of it.
I say you go on the air, don't fake it like you normally would, and edit it up and try to make it sound like good and take a few good parts. Go on, say we talked to Justin Bieber on Friday. We recorded it. We were going to play it for you guys. He was so rude. Here he is. It speaks for itself. And then had to have callers and see what they think. I say this could be a huge deal.
Yeah.
Let's
Was
cause
Justin
a fight
Bieber
with
rude?
Justin Bieber. Let's cause a fight with Justin Bieber.
Let's do it. Let's do
I'm
it in
ready
the
to
7 o'clock
take him
hour
on.
when all the kids are about to go to school. We'll do it. Come on.
I can't believe he. I can't believe that. That just drives me insane. It drives me insane.
You want a minute?
No, what do I need a minute? What
want
if
a
he's
drink?
here? I could punch him in the face.
I don't care. I mean, sometimes interviews are good and sometimes they're not, and that just happened to be not a good
Sometimes
one.
they're
No, but he was rude. Not good is one thing. Rude is another. And I keep. I don't know if I've reminded you. He called us to promote his movie,
What
so
happened?
he can
Right.
make more money.
We did not beg him to call us.
What happened in the past 2 or 3 hours to him that put him in a bad mood?
I don't know.
I don't know.
We'll never know.
Like, douchey McDouche in Boca
Yeah,
Raton,
douchey
Florida.
douche in the morning. Douche and
Something
douche.
happened, right? Had to have.
Well, everything's a new experience, right? You don't get on the line thinking about douchey douche and the whatever. You think about, okay, now I'm going to talk to Fernando and Greg,
Right.
my good friends from San Francisco, who
Yeah.
always treated me right.
You do. When you're just like, okay, well, douchey douche, they lived up to their names. But you know what? Forget that because this is going to be a good one right here. Fernando and
But
Greg.
did you notice? Hey, Justin, you're on with San Francisco. Like, it's just one after the other.
Yeah,
And
he doesn't
There's
know.
no
He doesn't know who we
personality to
are.
each one.
It
He has
doesn't
no clue what's
matter
happening.
if he knows who we are.
He doesn't.
There's a level of respect
Right.
that he should show because he's trying to sell tickets to his movie. That's what he's trying to do. Otherwise, what the hell do I need him for? Like I said, I'm going to be who I am without him, and he's going to be who he is without me. So let's not even interact.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I feel
he's
the
doing
same
just
way.
fine before he came on our show. And you know what?
Yeah.
We're doing just fine, too.
I say, as a result of this, do not go see the Justin Bieber movie
Wow.
this weekend
Going
or
that-
any weekend.
You're going that hard, Greg.
Absolutely. Why should I promote his movie? I'm now unpromoting his movie. I'm going to start a Twitter account that says, don't.
Really?
It's going to be at don't go see Justin Bieber's movie.
It's called Never Say Never. Well, you know what? I'm changing it to I'm going to say never. I'm never going to see that movie.
Never watch, never.
Yeah, never watch his movie. That's what it's going to be called. What a jerk. He owes us an apology, and Jason, until I get that apology, I will not have him on the show again.
A lot of people owe you an apology these days.
They certainly do.
Are you making a Greg's
They
apology
certainly
list?
do. Absolutely. You'll see. I mean, listen.
Greg's apology
You'll
list.
see when you die and you go to hell. You'll be nailed about why am I here? I did all these things. I fed the poor. You didn't apologize to Greg.
I almost want to die and find out.
All right, I can help you with that
Yeah,
wish.
I knew you would.
Jason, you got a gun?
Oh, my God. All right.